All right, let me tell you a story about this very special 1988 Honda Elite. Now, this isn't just some old hog. This Honda Elite has a history, a legacy, really. It came into my life from the original founder of Homemade Power, Dave Kaai, after his passing. And let me tell you, this thing is wild.
Oh yeah, really wild? As wild as crazy, Nancy Joe?
It's wild. Even Andrew Tate seen this Honda Elite that Homemade Power built with his bare hands.
You had to leave me gas homie at Joe and Donald.
Picture this, the frame was just sitting there on the side of the house collecting dust, the engine. Oh, it wasn't the original. It was swapped from a newer model Elite, and then bored and stroked to 102cc back in 2003. Dave had a dream hit 9 seconds in the 1/8 mile at Hawaii Raceway Park.
Nothing like I've ever seen before. This Davy guy should come work in the White House. Rest in peace, Dave.
Oh yeah, this thing is a masterpiece. Then Brian received it.
Oh yeah, Brian who? Brian come over meet from Fox News, Joe? The suspense is killing me.
Brian Ferrera, also known as HMP, comes into the picture. He got to work welding the frame for the stretch mount, dropped the front suspension, ripped off the lights, and bolted in that monster of an engine.
I work for you, Trump.
Sorry, Andrew, I want to hear more about this HMP guy Joe is talking about.
Now, let's talk about that engine for a second. Keihin PWK carb, CEF crankshaft, FM round bore. Man, you don't see those every day? Oh, and wait for it. It had a PG fatty. Yeah, I know, a PG fatty. Yeah, absolutely insane. Fucking fire-breathing dragon, my favorite. Love my two strokes.
Dragons, Joe, are you serious?
So the crew is there at Hawaii Raceway Park one night, and this thing clocks in at 9:64 seconds on 87 octane. Dude, 74 miles per hour on a scooter. Just think about that. We were pumped ecstatic, really thinking we had time to fine-tune it for the next season. But life had other
What happened, Joe?
plans changed when Dave passed away before we could keep building. That hit hard. But Brian knew he had to finish what we started. Brian took his time working on this bike in honor of Dave and brother Darren Kaai, the original minds behind Homemade Power.
He did it because he loved Dave and Darren.
And let me tell you, this wasn't just rebuilding a bike. This was keeping a dream alive. Homemade Power lives on in their memory in this 1988 Honda Elite. It's not just a machine, it's a legacy. The balls on this guy, oh my God, Trump Brian's just might be bigger than yours, buddy.